What's up with y'all, man? It's your boy Chris Deshaun, man, back with another vid. And y'all know I like to just get straight into business, man. And honestly, the first thing I want to talk about is this statistic that 75% of people in America have less than $2,000 saved in their bank account. Now, honestly, what that tells me is not everybody is financially illiterate or know a lot about finances or just not locked in. And of course, we all have our different, circumstances and whatnot, but we all got to go out and get that information for ourselves no matter what. We all got the same 24 hours in a day, man. And I'm going to just be real, just the times that we're living in right now, it does keep a lot of people broke, especially if you're not financially literate or, financially smart or know a lot about finances, And honestly, in this video, I'm going to be talking about why a lot of people are broke, man. And just some good habits to have if you just want to fix that. You know what I'm saying? Because, it's pretty common, especially for our people that's, young right now, that, ain't locked in right now and really just focus on having a lot of fun. Now, of course, have your fun, man. That's good for your mental health. But, you always got to be at the point where you're mature enough to stay locked in on what you need to do and honestly just grow over time, man. Because, basically our purpose is just going to help us get to the point where we mentally at peace. You know what I'm saying? And we want to stay, not broke, man. And a good thing that's going to help you to, just progress is a little bit of self-isolation from time to time, man. You need some self-isolation. Of course, you got to be with the bros. It's cool to kick it with the bros or your girls if some women are watching this, man. But ultimately, you do have to learn yourself, especially still in our 20s. You still learning yourself, man. And having a lot of noise around you and people around you can, fog your brain a lot and just get you off track, you know what I'm saying? Because birds of a feather do flock together. Depending on who you have around, you always want to make sure they're making you better. And honestly, you learning yourself is going to help you to when you get around other people. So, you have a strong mindset on what it is you want to accomplish and the type of person that you are, man. And being around people that, ain't necessarily doing the right thing or headed to the right track is just going to get you to that point as well. So if you really serious about getting to the point where you're not broke anymore, man, you're going to be able to, stray away from, things and people that's not, helping you get to that next step, man. And it's just being real, especially when you're young right now. You definitely want to get that time to yourself so you can lock in and focus on what you really want to focus on, which is being comfortable and having your peace, you know what I'm saying? And not being broke, man. Don't nobody want to be broke. And you just really can't be moving off motivation as well, just because motivation is going to keep you going for a little bit, but ultimately you're going to fall off as well. So, really what we want to do is just move with a lot of discipline, bro, and consistency, man, because at the end of the day, bro, if we want to get past the average guy, we're going to have to put in the work, you know what I'm saying, and do the stuff that the average guy not going to do. And like I said, man, the average person isn't doing too much, man. So that's why I'm saying it's no competition, bro. You gonna win whatever it is you want to get done. You can do that, man. Whether that's selling clothes, whether that's making YouTube videos, whether that's, day trading, whatever it is, man. Whether that's hooping, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to put in that extra step to get past the next person that you want to do. And ultimately, you want to set goals and have plans ahead of time on what you really like going towards right now. Like what you want to save, how much you want to invest, what business you want to go into, and how you going to start that business. Like you need goals and plans if you're not trying to, be broke, bro, because broke people don't have no plan, bro. They just go with the flow, and that's how you go with the flow and spend money that you don't need to be spending, bro, because, it just ties together with the self-isolation. You around people, y'all go out, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what you're going to spend, but you in the spur of the moment, you spend a bunch of bread, you know what I'm saying? at the end of the day, like, you want to have your fun, like I said, man, but you gotta always be at the point where you know exactly what you want to spend, man, and you're not just going off of whatever, man. You just spending just to spend, bro. Because have you ever been at the point where you was like, man, I'm broke right now, where all my money went? You know what I'm saying? That goes with, you know, not having the discipline to set that goal and financial plan on exactly what you want to spend. So, you know, you definitely want to have your bank account set up to where you know exactly what you can spend for a certain amount of time, where you get, you know, like your next check, or, you know, your next deposit, or whatever it is that you do to make your money, man. Like, you got to be able to, you know, have the goals on what you're trying to go to next financially. Because if you're not, you really just going to be stagnant. You just going to be spending all your money, waiting till the next paycheck, spending all your money and waiting till the next paycheck, bro. And you're not really, like, progressing at all. You really just, you know, staying stagnant, bro. So don't try to move off no motivation, and actually have a plan on what you want to do next, bro. And, like, one thing I got to say, man, don't be fronting for other people trying to be the Mr. I got all the designer guy, bro. Do not be that guy, bro. You're going to be looking cool, but them pockets ain't going to be looking cool, bro. Y'all got to, like, stay down till you come up, bro, and be humble, bro. Like, go get your McDonald's $3 meal, whatever, bro. Go eat your noodles, whatever, man. Like, bro, I'm going to just keep it real, bro. You know, we at the times where you want to live below your means and have the discipline to not spend for a certain amount of time while you stacking up your paper. And shout out Recent to Cut, man. 90-day runs. You gotta go on your runs where you like, bro, all right, let me lock in, let me cut out all distractions, and let me get in my bag, bro. And basically what that is living below your means, bro. Live below your means, man. Don't try to be like the guy that got all the clothes, or you buying every single game that you like to come. Like, nah, bro. It's time to have some money in your pocket, bro. You had enough fun, bro. You a grown man. It's time to, like, stay in your lane and go ahead and move strictly on business as far as, like, spending money and whatnot. You know, you get your haircut or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing, like, you know, man. Like, you know what you really not supposed to be spending your paper on, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Go on your runs where you living below your means, bro. You know, eat your noodles, whatever it is, man. Throw them chicken strips in the air fryer, man. Like, anything, bro. Like, just to save your pay, bro. Like, because the times we in right now, the dollar value is getting lower, so we don't want to be spending money on stuff that's not gonna bring us money back or keep money in our pockets, bro. It's simple as that. So, like, if you really truly don't want to be broke no more, you gotta not spend money like you broke, even when you got money, bro. Even when you got money, you don't got no money, bro. Simple as that. Have that mindset, bro. Because if you save the money gonna save you in the future, man. You just want to have enough to where you can sit on it, and if anything happen, you can be able to take care of that. And once you have that, you know, good amount set up in place, that's when your financial journey gonna get farther, where you looking like, what can I invest in? What business can I go in? What skills can I learn? You know what I'm saying? And that's where you get to the point where you get financially free, and that's the point where we all trying to get, including me, man. And, like, when I make these videos, man, I'm not more perfect than anybody, bro. Like, I'm still on that grind right now, man. And I'm just here to motivate y'all and let y'all know that it's possible and it's not hard to be better than the average person, man. And main thing is, bro, you got to be mature enough to stray away from the distractions that's taken away from your pockets. You know what I'm saying? We all know what it is in your financial journey. So if you be mature enough to step away from that and be able to, you know, stack some paper, then you can really get to the point where you're not broke and always waiting for your next check. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, when you get that deposit, everybody ready to go see what can they spend, bro. And at the end of the day, you do want to have your fun. Like I said, it's the third time I'm saying it. It's getting repetitive, I know, but you got to stay down till you come up, bro. Live below your means, man. Stack more than you spend, man. And, you know, get to the point where you can handle anything that come you know, any problem you gotta fix, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be in certain situations no more because you had the discipline to stay down till you come up, man. But yeah, it's your boy Chris Deshaun, man. If you got to the point in this video, go ahead and subscribe and like for me, man. It's been good. It's your boy Chris Deshaun, man. I'm signing out.